Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stara Farm. We have the Max 180 here, just finished up. So as I promised, I got all of the field work done for the Cultiplow. I'm trying to decide, Micah, should we seed? We probably should seed on the two fields that we didn't do. I'm thinking we should probably put down oilseed radish on those fields too. Since we're doing it on these two, we might as well just go all the way. What do you think about that?
I love growing stuff.
Well, then let's do it. So go ahead, and what you're going to do is get the... hang on, let me look real quick at the seeders. I need to look at our two seeders. We've got the Australia, which does do... Okay. It does. And we also have... Yep. So I want you to get Big Bud. I want you to put the... oops, my volume's super low on the tractors. I want you to put the Cultiplow away. Like, clean it up and put it away. It should go, I guess, wherever you want to put it. It probably should go over to the Big Bud barn over by the sugar beet field. Does that make sense? Micah?
Sugar beet field. Okay. Is there a cleaner over there?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I would like you to get I'd like you to pick up the my steering wheel needs to be
Stara
calibrated.
cedar.
And then get the I'm gonna have you pick up the Great Plains cedar that's in there, in that barn.
Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna use the you're gonna use Big Bud and use that, and I want you to start planting oilseed radish on that big field that we just finished. Okay?
Great.
You said great. And then, actually, though, meet me at the shop. Just get that cedar, get that thing cleaned and put away, and then meet me at the shop because we're going to have to buy tons of seed for these. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got my orders.
You got your orders. Your hors d'oeuvres. And the other thing I want to check, too, hang on, let's look at these again. I want to see, do these both fertilize? Yes, no.
Now remember, we're gonna run those.
And yes.
Those horse trailers.
What's that? For what?
Remember, we were gonna run that horse trailer with fertilizer and seed. That way, we can run those trailers out to replenish the cedars.
Yes, we'll get that too, but let's meet at the shop anyway to fill these up the first time, and then we'll put the rest in that.
Okay.
Since we're already driving around, breaking the law.
What? I'm not on the road.
Where's the... Where is this? Oh, there it is. I'm looking for the cleaner on this one. I'll probably be longer than you because I got a couple things I got to do before I come over there. Stara Max.
This cultivator's already folded up.
The Cultiplow does fold smaller. It should be pretty narrow once you've got it folded all the way.
The only option I have is unfold.
Okay. The Laser KS. Brought to you by Stara. It has Plancho Directo. Put this thing away. And we're going to use this tractor to tow the Australia over to where Micah is, or over to the shop. But that's going to be pulled by the case, so.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the past couple of weeks, we've been working with Stara and the equipment on Stara Farm. Here's some of the equipment video footage of the equipment in use. We haven't used the Imperador yet. We definitely used a lot of the 180 Stara Max tractor. We've also used the 105 Max right there. The ST Max 105. You've also seen us using the Reboke Ninja. That has been a big part of what we've been doing here with our harvest. And tonight we're going to pick up a piece of equipment called the Australia from Stara. And this is a, or Stara, I will not be able to pronounce that correctly. But here's the product placement video for the Stara. And you can see here it's a huge cedar. And there's our Case Magnum right there pulling it. So we're going to see some real life footage of this thing going to work here in South America. Most likely Brazil. Estrella. There's the seed bag being loaded. There's the seed. Fertilizer going into the bins. And they can control all kinds of things from the computer, including seed rate and fertilization rates. Touchscreen computer, pretty cool stuff. Wish we had that in the game, but we don't. And putting it to use. Stara offers top-notch telemetry in all of their products. Keeps track of everything that you're doing with the seeder. There you saw the picture of the seed tank there, and fertilizer tanks up top. Pretty cool that it articulates, so if you're on uneven ground, it still seeds evenly across. You can see the spacing system right there. And here's some information about the telemetry right there. You can keep track of it on your phone. There's a Stara app that you download. Pretty cool stuff. There's the seeds right there. And he's going to show us the seed spacing here. So we got nicely placed seeds, and so pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with our regularly scheduled program and put this Australia into use from Stara. Yes, and my superior cultivator backing skills are still in play. Let's back this thing into the, not very easily, into this hangar, whatever. Thingamajigger. What would you call this? Garage? Storage shed? Tool shed?
Mistake.
Mistake, did you say? Oh, Micah. Are you in a bad mood today, Micah?
No.
You're
What would
like,
you say that?
what makes you say that?
I
Jerk.
can't unhook the stinking cultivator.
What?
Can't figure out why it won't unhook.
Hmm.
Oops.
You want to hop out and have me try it?
There it goes. That
You
was
got it?
odd.
Okay. That is odd. All right, I'm on my way over. I'll meet you down there. I should have gone the other way. Dang it.
Come on, Mr. Plains.
I can see you. I want to go this way, maybe?
I wish this thing would knock down trees.
Big Bud?
Yeah.
They might use Big Bud like tractors to pull trees down.
Whoa.
Or drag them out of forest anyway. Okay, we want to be on this side of the fence. This was the wrong way to go. It's a good spot to get on the road right here. There we go. Turn on the hazards. The cedar is freaking huge. Now we're not gonna put fertilizer in this one this time. We're just gonna use it without fertilizer. But Micah's literally pulling it into the shop. Very nice, Micah. Very nice. Turn the flashers on. Turn our bunker
Oh,
on.
you know, how often does anybody here get to see a big bud in the showroom?
That's right. Imported from America. North America, that is.
Oh, look at you. Look at you running all the Stara.
Yeah, though this tractor won't pull this thing when it's full. Wow, that just fit. All right. Big Bud and Stara. Micah. All right, let's get, let's see here. Where is Mr. Micah? Okay, so what we have is we have these, I got that pallet extension thing, so we're going to buy some big freaking pallets.
Dad, look at this.
Do you happen to understand that we have no way of getting those pallets
Dad,
up
look at that.
in the air, right?
You don't think that the, oh, yeah, you like that, John?
Yes, it's trying to evolve now.
You don't think that the telehandler will be able to lift those if we need to?
Well, I mean, it's not here.
Well, I'll get it, but
okay.
we can fill from this anyway. We're just going to buy one for right now. Go ahead and
That's
start
not
filling up.
Prototypical, is it?
What did you say?
That's not prototypical, is it?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and fill up this from here. Like back up by it, fill it up. And then I'll fill mine up. I don't know how many liters yours takes. You might use the whole thing. While we're doing that, we're going to look at our horse equipment.
Beep, 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 beep.
Where's the horse? Why am I not seeing the Agrovision stuff in here? Did we not load that mod? Crap. I don't know that we loaded that mod. Is it under, let's see, would it be back? No, not that. Like, what is all that stuff? No, I don't think I have it, Micah, because I've only got a couple pieces of horse equipment. Did we not load it?
What mod are you thinking of?
The horse aggravation mod with those tenders. Oh, my
Oh, you
tenders.
should have.
I don't see it. It's not showing any of
I'm
those.
not the controller of the game, so.
I'll have to. We might have to save and reload.
Okay.
Let me know if that thing runs out.
Well, if it's got $5 grand, it's almost there.
That one has $8 grand.
Okay, then there's some be left over.
Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna turn this off.
Okay.
Okay, so start oilseed radish on the big field. Field number 29. And once I'm done seeding the little field, I'll come and join you. You should have enough seed to do the whole field, I would think. But I'm going to get the case tractor while I'm... it's not here. Okay. Never mind.
I can't stand the stinking controls.
Did you get stuck?
Well, when I want to stop and back up, it just doesn't do it. It's like I gotta
you're
stop.
like, sorry.
Try to get the stupid thing to realize that I'm stopped.
I know, I have to get used to it because some of my games have it and some of them don't. Oh, well.
I just like being able to put on the brake, and it starts backing up.
Right. Keep it simple, right?
Yes. All right.
All right, let's see here.
Spread your wings.
And fly. Reload this bad boy. Now, I don't know how much seed this takes, but we have to buy another.
Wait, wasn't this the cedar that the big butts had a hard time turning with?
Yeah. Maybe.
Right, it was, right?
It could have been. Yeah, it was. Yes.
That's going to be the right length one. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to break my tractor. Oh, lordy. Or the cedar. Oh. So like in real life, I think this tractor could probably pull this, but it might, maybe not, because it's so heavy. Even like, look at the, it looks like a lot of that weight sits on the frame, like the back. It's only on 2 wheels here. I don't know, maybe. Like in real life, I think this would be pushing that
Sugar
tractor
beets
down on the
looks like
ground.
a little turnip light.
No. Oilseed radish. We're gonna fertilize first. Use oilseed radish.
Like a little rose flower, right?
It's like 2. Yeah, it has like 2 heads, one going left, one going right.
Oh yeah, okay. I put the wrong one on.
Glad you asked. Yeah, it's like a 2-headed thing.
Stepchild.
No, that's a red. That's a red-headed stepchild. Yes, the 2-headed stepchild. I don't know if I'm gonna make this turn. Man, this thing is really super wide. Okay, we made it. Even folded up, it's big. Oh. What happened?
Spasm.
Oh, like back spaz?
Oh, I got them everywhere.
Oy. All this video gaming.
Is there any way I could trade the case?
You want to use the case?
Yeah, I'm just not good at these, oh gosh, articulating tractors.
Yeah, bring it on over here. We can switch up.
I mean, with the steering wheel, I think it's a lot easier. You can be more precise with it, but with these joysticks.
Yeah. I'll take that. I'll use the big bud with this seeder. If you want to take the case, you can pull that seeder.
Because I'm just drifting all over the place.
Okay. I sense that Micah's making a mess.
I'm almost out of control, Jerry.
Jerry. Let's see, where is the cases over here? Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, just cut some up. Sus, don't be such a wiener.
Oh my gosh, another Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer Super. Oh yeah, doubles. Big doubles. Are you coming over, Micah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah-huh. I shall meet you in the middle.
See, if I'm running in the cab, I'm okay. But as soon as I have to be out of the cab, I'm all over the place.
She's all yours.
Thanks.
Yep. No problem. I don't mind. I love running Big Bud.
Oh, I wouldn't mind it either. It's hard to do it with seating.
Yeah, it is for sure. It's like driving a ship. Well, this thing's gonna need some hefty gas. We're like it's already halfway out of gas. I might stop at the station before I head over to help you.
Let me know how much it costs to fill that sucker
Yeah,
up.
it's gonna be half a tank. I'm gonna guarantee it's gonna be at least $5,000.
Did you happen to take a look at that video on the Facebook page? Jay Leno drove that case quad track.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't?
Nope. I will check it out.
It's like $1,500 to fill the tank.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I believe it though, but wow.
And that's only for 18 hours of work.
Oh my gosh.
So every $1,800 is $1,500 just for fuel.
Every 18 hours?
Yeah.
It gets a lot done though, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to put Big Bud into action. Not words. All right, so let's get this thing started. Here we go. And lower it. I mean, I do see what you mean. It's a little bit unruly, but...
It is when you're using the controller.
Yeah, it's better with the steering wheel because I can do minute steer, you know?
Right, you can make it smooth. You can hold the steering wheel so you can hold that articulation so you make a nice turn.
Right, exactly.
But the joystick, it's like tap, 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 tap. It's like, oh, overcorrecting. No, you know. Like,
right.
Next thing you know, you're just going back and forth all the time.
Well, I'm overcorrecting a little bit, but... I'm definitely going off track here. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna have this field done lickety split. This thing's huge. So once the oilseed radish grows one stage, these fields I think we're going to do all barley, and then that field we're going to do sugar beets.
Sugar beets from hell.
And right, it is going to be quite a lot of sugar beets, and then we'll have to, like I will. I can't well, I'll plant these fields with wheat while you do those fields with sugar beet because this seeder does not do sugar beets. It only does wheat, barley, and canola, soybean.
Oh, okay. How much seed does that one hold?
4,200 it looks like, maybe 4,400 maybe.
Okay.
So slightly less than that one. I think it's a little bit narrower than the one that you're using. Maybe, I don't know. They're close. They're pretty dang close.
So, how long did it take you to do the cultivating?
It wasn't too bad because I let workers do it. I would say about an hour and a half.
How much did it cost?
$2,000.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit over 2,000, but not much.
I just want to see how much I'm getting underpaid.
You share in the profits. You live in the house. You eat the food. It's a good. Taken care of. You said how much I'm getting underpaid. Micah's bitter.
Yeah. I'm a bitter pill.
Nah. Not at all. I'm gonna be bitter. I can't poop.
You're getting old.
No, it's the diet.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure. If I don't go in the next day or two, I'm going to have to bust it. Start over. I just got to watch and make sure I can figure out why it happens. Because it's happened twice, but it doesn't happen all the time.
Are you eating a decent amount or are you eating a lot less?
I mean, I eat pretty good.
I have an aunt who only goes every 4 days.
Oh my gosh, how do you...
I know. That's crazy.
That's
And
crazy
like, yeah, I
talk,
only go
right.
every 4 days.
Yeah, no thanks. I need it more often than that.
So I'm like, so you're constantly full of it.
Yes. I am. Rather... My steering wheel's all loose and floppy tonight. Sometimes it's all tight, and now it's all loose. Loosey-goosey.
Hey, speaking of that, did you figure out if I was watching My Summer Headache, and
Right?
you're talking about the clutch? Do you think it's you need to adjust it some?
You can't.
Can't.
The game does not let you adjust it. But Robert Langford pointed out, and I think he probably is right, that the when you put a Lighten flywheel in, it is much harder to clutch.
Oh.
So that could be why it's acting like that. He said that realistically, it is more difficult to clutch when you have a Lighten flywheel because the flywheel doesn't carry as much momentum, and so then you're having a difficult time clutching. So that makes sense.
Yeah, but you've always had a hard time getting that thing. You've always almost blown the
Yeah, it's
motor
worse
to
now
get
though for
started.
sure. But yeah, it is difficult. You just have to rev high, and that it's not realistic. It doesn't feel realistic. I drive a real stick shift. It's not. I mean, even Euro Truck Simulator. Well, the van feels like a real stick shift. The Satsuma or the Hayu, whatever it is, the Toyota minivan. That feels like a real manual transmission. Maybe a little bit more difficult, but not much. Plus, I'm not. I think maybe part of that is I'm not afraid to over rev the van. Huh?
I was just wondering if your pedals were calibrated right.
Cabal-rated.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the clutch shows up just fine. It's just weird. It's funky how it's.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I speak louder because my voice is always so mumbled.
What? No, just kidding. What did you say?
And I'm almost done.
No. I know that's not true. That's impossible. Sorry. Luke Skywalker. Being told that I am your father. Check your feelings, Luke. You know it to be true. I am awesome. Self-proclaimed awesomeness. This field is done. I'm on my way to the gas station, Micah, and then I will be over you.
Nobody's over me. I'll never be over Macho Grande.
I was going to say over, underdone. We both thought airplane references. Isn't that cute?
I love that show.
It's a great movie. It's so junior high, though, now. Like, when I watch it, I'm like, why did I think this was so funny?
You know, it's funny, there's parts of it I never noticed before as a kid when I watched it. As a kid. And, like, for instance, there's one when they're like, she's starting to shimmy, and it shows this girl, and her chest is rocking back and forth and stuff.
Great.
She started to shake.
Well, yeah, as a kid, it's like, I don't know, whatever.
Wave Chatter's like, she's starting to shake.
Oh, that's the airplane, too.
Yeah, where they go into space.
Yeah.
They're headed for the sun.
He's like, all these lights flashing and beeping. Beeping and flashing. What does it mean?
So the steward is like, I just want to let you know that we're hurtling towards the sun, and we're also out of coffee. Then everything goes crazy.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they have a meltdown. All right, I'm going to the gas station, Estancia gas station. Oh my. It's a big one. They have really long hoses here in South America. They're all over the ground.
Yeah?
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Cute.
I'm gonna fill her up. Do 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 This is a lot of gas.
Can't imagine how much it's going to cost. Probably all those hay bales. Gone.
No, it's not too bad. Oh, maybe it is. I'm gonna guesstimate 5,000.
Hey, I know. I want to pick your brain about that straw DLC.
Yes.
The pellets.
The pellets.
So I watched the episodes again.
Yeah.
So I understand that pellets are only worth it if you're doing straw. If you're doing grass or hay, it's not even worth doing.
I think it's still worth doing, but thank you, Seth. Can I have some? Oh, I really want to have an half, but okay. Thank you, Seth, for letting me down.
But mainly it's for straw, correct?
Yes. Yes, that's correct. But I think that the pellets are still expensive. No, you still get good money for the pellets, for hay pellets.
Mm-hmm.
They're still valuable.
But it's still better to store your hay and grass as bales than it would be as pellets, right?
Oh, yes. Okay, so if I remember right, one of them compresses down and the other one doesn't. So
right.
I can't remember which is which, though. I think it's hay. If you compress it down, it stays compressed. But with straw, if you compress it down, it uncompresses, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't watching the number. I missed it. I spent about $2,000 on gas. It's full now.
Oh, wow.
That's not too bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Oh, actually, this could be a good segue because we'll drive over to Micah's field and then we'll call it an episode because we're at a half an hour. I'm gonna drive over there.
That's kind of nice. Micah's field.
There you go. 2070. That is our amount. Oh, why is this cruise control so slow? Whoops. Come on, faster. There you go, 19. Full speed ahead. I don't know if no, it does not have lights. I thought maybe it had tail lights, but it doesn't. I guess it's big enough that people realize that it's not going to go any faster.
I'm going to have a hard time when I get to that barn.
What, to turn around?
Yeah.
Is that tractor okay pulling that cedar?
Oh, yeah.
Any issues on the turns?
It doesn't turn as tight.
Toit? Oops.
Yeah, it's like, you could tell, it's like it feels as if the trailer is hitting the back of the wheels early.
Oh, weird.
Or the cedar is hitting the back of the wheels.
Yeah, that's
early.
what this does too. Right. So it must be a problem with that particular mod. Particular.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Feel the noise.
No, I'm frozen.
What?
Holy smokes, 3,000 milliseconds?
Maybe their server is still having problems.
Whoa.
Yeah, I see your tractor stopped in the field.
That was made a candy cane here in the middle of the field.
That's all right. We'll just overwrite it. You said a candy cane. I don't have to get up early for church tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to play lots of video games. Huh?
Turned your back on the church, did you?
No. I asked them to put me on every other week so that I can actually get my kids to church once in a while. Because I have to get there so early, so my kids never get to go to church. And I'm like, we need to
take your kids to church?
I'm like,
what?
I told Tony last week, I said, listen, just put me on every other week. He's like, okay. So, starting this week.
Our church does that too. It's like they get, everybody that's a worker gets time off from teaching and stuff.
Yeah, we need to be able to have our kids there, and have family time. Wow, you really did get a lot done, though. Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed watching as we get these fields prepped. Pretty easy with these cedars because they're big, so we'll get this stuff done fast. We are going to take a break here for a minute because I got to eat my dinner, and Micah's going to keep seeding, and then I will help him. If he isn't already finished, I will help him seed. But we'll go from there. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up always help. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Stara. What do you say, Micah?
Bye.
Bye.